So Danielle, I don't know how you've been feeling about the weather lately, but I have not liked it too much. What about you?
No, it got a little chilly there, especially what was that, Tuesday? Tuesday morning was nasty.
That was not nice to be outside without a jacket, I will tell you.
No, good thing you always, in this city, you always have to check the weather first before you go outside.
Definitely. So let's take a look at our weather with Jennifer. So Jennifer, how's the weather doing this weekend?
Thank you, Danielle and Dominic. Well, what you can notice is that Calgary's weather has been bumping up in these last few days, and we can expect some sunshine for this weekend. But currently in Calgary right now, we are sitting at a +6, and it's kind of cloudy. I mean, there's winds that are coming in from the west, and they are coming about 30 kilometers per hour. But those clouds will push away and it will stay clear for later this afternoon and for at night. But for now, we're gonna go into Alberta. So up in Fort McMurray, we actually have them sitting at actually -22, which is pretty chilly for them. But as you move down south, all the way down to Edmonton, they're a little bit warmer at -5. Like I said, Calgary is 6. And Lethbridge is at -2 with Medicine Hat at 1. And we're gonna go all the way to the rest of Canada. So looking on the western side of Canada, you see that Victoria is sitting at a +5 with Vancouver at a +6. And like I said, Edmonton and Calgary are -5 and +6. Moving on to Saskatchewan, which is right beside Alberta, they are actually in the lower temperatures at -19 in Saskatoon and -18 in Regina. And if you move closer to Winnipeg, which is in Manitoba, it is -28, which is pretty cold. I'll explain later why as to why their temperature is like that. But for now, we're going to move on to Toronto, which they're sitting at -8, and Quebec City at -14, with the eastern side with New Brunswick at -3, with Newfoundland at 4 and PEI at -1. So why is it that some areas in Canada are actually colder? Well, if you look down here, there's actually a low pressure system right in Manitoba. So it's right directly on top of Winnipeg, which means there are colder temperatures creating snow. So it's just hitting underneath Saskatchewan as well, which is why Regina and Saskatoon are actually cold as well. You can also see that also down right underneath the eastern part of Canada, which is why most of the temperatures there are hitting -1. And so there's snow and a bit of precipitation in some of those areas. So looking at our 3-day forecast, like I said, Friday today, it's still pretty cloudy, but it will go down. The temperature will go down slightly at a 4. With Saturday, with a mix of sun and cloud, later in the afternoon, it will clear up and it'll reach a high of +6. And on Sunday, make sure you go outside and enjoy the weather because it will reach a +4, but it'll be mainly sunny. So if you have nothing else to do this weekend, make sure you go out, have some fun, enjoy it with family and friends. Also, the Super Bowl is coming up, so even if you aren't outside, at least you're having fun during the weekend. But that's your weather report for today. I'm Jennifer Aquino, back to you guys.